Ladies and gentlemen, strap in and get ready for a ride through the most insane shit the rich and famous have to offer. I'm Troll Giggle, and tonight we're diving headfirst into the world of luxury and excess. You think your life's a mess? Wait until you see how the other half lives. If you thought you'd seen it all, think again. We're about to rip apart the ridiculousness of wealth, so hold on to your fucking seats. So let's start with those absurd luxury purchases. You ever notice how rich people will drop a small fortune on the dumbest shit? I mean, who the fuck needs a $10,000 toothbrush? Is it going to brush your teeth better or just make you feel like you're brushing with gold? Meanwhile, I'm over here using a toothbrush I bought in a fucking bulk pack, praying it lasts until next month. And what's with the cars? These idiots are driving around in cars that cost more than most people's entire fucking lives. I saw a guy the other day driving a car that looked like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's got all these flashing lights and gadgets, like the thing's gonna take off and fly me to the fucking moon. Meanwhile, I'm driving a car that barely starts in the morning and smells like last week's lunch. Now, let's talk about celebrities and their social media obsession. Every day, it's a new post showing off their perfect lives. Here's a picture of my private island, they say, while I'm over here trying to figure out how to get my fucking Wi-Fi to work. It's like, really? Your biggest problem is deciding which one of your 10 mansions to spend the weekend in. Meanwhile, I'm using my one-bedroom apartment as a storage unit for my broken dreams. Then there's the constant bragging. Look at me with my $20,000 purse. Who gives a fuck? It's a fucking purse. I don't need to see another picture of a designer handbag that costs more than my annual salary. The only thing it's missing is a fucking label that says I'm better than you. Oh, and don't get me started on weddings. The way these people spend money is absolutely insane. I saw one couple who spent $1 million on their wedding. $1 million for one fucking day. They had ice sculptures, a fucking orchestra, and a cake that was taller than my entire house. And you know what? The whole thing probably ended with the bride and groom fighting over which exotic vacation destination to visit first. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out how to make spaghetti stretch for a whole week. And the events, these high society gatherings where everyone's trying to outdo each other. Oh, you had a party on a yacht? That's cute. I had mine on a private island. It's like a fucking pissing contest, but with more money and less dignity. I'm just over here hoping my friends don't judge me for serving pizza at my last birthday party. Home luxuries. Oh, please. These people have houses with more fucking rooms than I have friends. They've got rooms dedicated to their wine collections, their fucking cheese collections, and even rooms for their dogs. I saw one place where the dog had its own mansion with a mini pool. A fucking pool for the dog. Meanwhile, I'm trying to keep my apartment from falling apart, and my cat's luxury is a cardboard box. And don't get me started on home theaters. A home theater that costs more than my entire life savings. I'm talking about seats that recline into a bed and screens that are the size of a fucking billboard. And what's the point? So you can watch Netflix in 4K resolution while you sip on a $200 bottle of wine? I'm over here trying to get my TV to work without it turning into a snowstorm. Vacation time. These rich assholes take vacations that make mine look like a trip to the local park. They're booking entire resorts, flying private jets, and spending more on a single vacation than I make in a year. They'll talk about their soul-searching trips while I'm trying to find a cheap motel that won't give me bedbugs. And luxury travel. I saw someone post about their private jet trip, and I almost fucking lost it. Private jets, really? As if flying commercial is beneath you. Meanwhile, I'm crammed into a seat with a screaming kid and praying that the turbulence doesn't turn my stomach inside out. Now, the real kicker, the complete fucking disconnect from reality. These rich fuckers live in a bubble so far removed from the rest of us, it's like they're on another planet. They complain about their hardships while living in gated communities and deciding which of their 5 houses to visit for the weekend. It's like they think a food bank is a trendy new restaurant. They'll post about their charitable work while sipping $500 cocktails, completely oblivious to the fact that their generosity doesn't do shit to help the real issues. Their activism is as real as their fake smiles and perfectly staged social media posts. Let's not forget about the ridiculous displays of power and wealth. There's nothing more amusing than watching someone flaunt their latest acquisition like it's the Holy Grail. A new yacht, a private island, or a collection of cars that could form their own fucking parade. It's like they're trying to set a world record for the most useless shit owned by one person. And the political views. They'll lecture us about social justice from their ivory towers, as if they know a fucking thing about the struggles of everyday people. It's like, thanks for your opinion, but I'd rather take advice from someone who doesn't live in a mansion with a personal staff. So, there you have it, folks. The world of the rich and famous is a circus of excess and absurdity. From ludicrous luxury purchases to the complete detachment from reality. It's a spectacle that makes a mockery of our everyday struggles. As we laugh at their expense, remember to stay grounded and keep things real. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride through the madness of wealth and excess. If you enjoyed the show and want more of this raw, unfiltered comedy, hit that like button. Leave a comment sharing your own thoughts on the ridiculousness of the rich, and subscribe to the channel. Troll Giggle will keep bringing you more savage rants and hilarious commentary on the absurdities of our world. See you next time, and remember, stay real and keep laughing.